Hi everybody, I am so excited to do this quick video for you. I've been thinking about doing this for many master classes, and 2019 is the year of doing a little video recap of your day. First of all, I want to thank you so much for your time, your attention, your love on the ice, and everything that you brought to the masterclass experience. We did edges and turns together for an entire day, and I don't think any of us wanted to leave the ice. I absolutely did not. I know that Ben had an amazing time, and we are both just still glowing from this experience and just so grateful to share what we love to do with you, the skater, and of course the coach. So you know what, just number one, just know that when you come to the rink and you show up the way you showed up that day, which was open, willing, ready to learn, interested, right? When you show up like that, the possibilities are so endless because you can always learn something new. I honestly spend my entire life at the rink and in dance studios and doing that kind of stuff, and every time I learn something new about movement, about style, about my own personal artistry, and especially about what I want to convey and give away to you. So there is an endless amount of things to learn and to do and to create through the art of figure skating, and of course through the art of building your life with this kind of thing in your world. So your attitudes were fantastic. So number one, thank you for showing up the way you showed up. So that's exciting. I'm gonna walk through, okay, just this is a recap of that day. The schedule, I wanna just sort of walk through what we did and just little tidbit remind you so that you can again sort of retouch with what we did and move it forward into your skating. I want, selfishly, I just want it to work for you, just saying. So we started the day with a coach's corner. Now, this is a cool thing because we set intentions in the coach's corner, and as skaters, you may not know that, but we as coaches have to set our own goals as well. And when you come into the rink for the week or the month, setting your intention, what do I want to do here? Why am I here? Why am I here? Am I just here because my mom drove me? Or am I here because I'm moving towards something? A lot of you are moving towards competitions. We've got the Calgary competition coming up. We've got the Starskate finals coming up. And then Sensational after that in April. I know that you have goals. I know that you want to get better at what you're doing, but it doesn't happen accidentally. So what is your intention? And it doesn't have to be big. This is the huge thing about intention setting. It can just be as simple as, you know what? My shaw position, my shoulders over my hips, over my ankles, when I bend into my ankles and I feel great, I want to get to that earlier in the session. So my goal or my intention for the entire week could be, I just want to get there in the first 10 minutes instead of taking the whole session to get grounded. Or maybe, even better, I always tell people, let's write it on your skate guards. Write it on your skate guards, and then when you're taking off your skate guards as you step onto the ice, you go, oh yeah, I remember what my intention was. The shaw, the bend, the press, the ankles, and you can hit it in the first 2 minutes. Really good. Okay, so setting intentions. Then when you registered, and I know this is not like a session we did, but your registration was a process of getting you ready. So you walked in and you said, okay, I'm here for a purpose. I'm here for the masterclass itself. You got your stuff organized and you got ready. And that's important. Every day showing up at the rink, getting yourself situated. Sometimes you skate at different arenas. Very cool. You bring your bag in. Where's my spot in the dressing room? Put my stuff out. Do I have my water bottle? Do I have my yoga mat, my tennis shoes? Whatever it is you need to get ready, that's an important part of your process as well. And that's something we do at every single masterclass, is really intentionally set up the day, and we transform the rink wherever we go to make it a masterclass experience for you. So you can do that to yourself as well. Just say, every time I show up at an arena, I'm going to professionally sit myself down, get myself organized, plan my stuff, have my snack ready for the flood break. It's about organization and planning. So that's an important part of your day and of course of your training. Then we did an intentional warm-up off ice. You will remember that I did a lot of circular type of movement. And why is that? I really wanted you to build in the idea that figure skating is 360 degrees. It is the whole entire body moving and flowing on the ice. It's not linear. We don't do figure skating in a linear way. Everything's on a circle and a curve. So warming up those different parts of the body and incorporating them together. The other thing was we did balancing. Some of us forget that. We forget it. We're stretching. Oh yeah, we're getting stronger, but are we balancing? Skating is all about balance. I mean, gosh, you're gliding on a teeny tiny little blade. I'm sure the parents remember from the skate talk. Oh my gosh, you're trying to get so much done on such a tiny little surface area. Balancing your body and organizing yourself is huge. All right, the video's already getting long. Okay, I'm moving along. So then we did the basic stride. This was your fundamental practice with Ben. You guys did that press into the ice, the extension of the free leg, getting into your crossovers, holding your body up nice and tall. You guys, fundamentals, they're fun for a reason. If you can do them, it leads to all the choreography, all the perks, all the points you want. So really, truly work those fundamentals, even if it's 2 or 3 minutes a day. Remember that that's your foundation. That's the strong skating skill base for everything else to climb on top of, okay? So second part of the morning, edge control and edge power. So Ben was developing with you that lean. Remember that lean on the edge? He was really invested in you guys feeling that and learning that with him. That is important. And then we took it to the other side of the rink where I was doing that exercise with you. We dropped down and pick up the skate guard and balance with the lean. So everything we did was sort of like one side and the other side of the same thing. If you can bring those together and remember that, using your full body, reaching down on the ice, leaning into the edges like Ben had you doing, I'm telling you, it's going to be valuable for you, okay? Then you had lunch. If you don't know how to have lunch by now, I can't help you. Just kidding. We all know how to eat and relax, right? So always important to hydrate and eat great nutritious food to help you do what you love to do. That's my motto. Then you did a video presentation with Ben. This is the sort of intellect part. Remember we learned about how you learn in the 3 pieces. The first thing is you understand. So that's up here in the noggin, the brain, okay? The first thing that happens with learning anything, you learn in the brain. The second thing is that you understand in the body, okay? Then the third thing is putting it all together, which I call share. Now you can do it. Now you can go and skate around and look great and feel great. So there's sort of a process to that. And that's why in the middle of the day we go zoop, back to here. Do I understand what is going on? And Ben was doing those video presentations for you so you could see what was happening. What are they talking about with skating skill development? What are the judges looking for? Understand the difference between someone who's rough and you know, scratchy on the ice versus someone who's smooth and flowy. Honestly, understanding is important, right? If you don't understand it, it's hard to put it into practice. So that was the video presentation. Then when you came on the ice with myself, we worked on the family of turns. Now, that's more of, can I get this into my body? Can I understand? And then take it to how I flow across the ice, turning rockers, counters, brackets, 3 turns. That is gonna be your foundational to taking the understanding and then putting it into your body and knowing it, okay? The next part of the day, edge mastery, okay? So there's that layer, transitions and footwork. So taking the power of your mastery of how you flow across the ice and now putting it together in lots of sequencing. So we're doing up, we're doing down, we're doing turn, we're doing pivot, we're doing reach, we're doing stop. This is footwork. This is transitions. This is now building into the actual figure skating pieces that you build your program out of with your coach or your choreographer. So that is huge. It's like that next level. How do you bring your skating from that foundation of the morning through to the next level of understanding how to piece things together in a beautiful way? Then we capped off the entire day with beautiful skating. My favorite thing to watch ever. So foundation to finish. When you finish something, it's something you want to present, something you want to share. And that is the goal of figure skating. It's not to do it only for yourself. It's actually something beautiful to watch. It's an art, right? You want to share it at the end of the day. So that's what we did. We shared this program with you that we created out of, I don't even know what, just a beautiful song. And we had the skaters on one side of the rink and the other side of the rink and combining and working together with music. And we had a presentation for you. So don't forget how you felt when you did that. You learned that in like this much time and you performed it and you guys were beautiful. So I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for doing the Skating Success Masterclass with us and really, truly hoping that that entire day has given you tools towards your skating success. Thank you so much.